Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video we are going to talk about variables in C programming. Variables are basically placeholder for something else, such as numbers, word, or etc. Let's look at an example, actually the logic behind variables. Let's say we have something like x is equal to apple, and this is not a code. I'm just showing you a logic behind the variable. Okay, x is equal to apple, and if I say I love x, here you can see the logic, like I am representing x for something else. That's what variables do. Now let's look at an example of variables. Here I'm going to use integer type of variables. Let's say integer age. Okay, integer age, and here I'm going to type age is equal to 25. Okay, then I'm going to give a printf statement, printf, then bracket, quote mark. Inside the quote mark I'm going to put Taliban is %d years old, and then I'm specifying the variable, that is age. Okay, after that we put a semicolon, and then when we execute it gives Taliban is 25 years old. Now let's look at another example. You can do the implementation of variables in many different ways. So here we have integer age. Instead of putting 25, we can put the years and subtract. For example, let's say 2018 minus the birth year, that is, let's say 1993, and then if you execute this one you will get the same results, right? So that's another way to do that. Now let's see another long way. Integer age, and I'm going to input three variables. So integer age, and another integer is integer current year, and I forgot to mention one more thing. When you implement variables, you cannot start with a number, or you cannot have a space, and also you cannot have a weird symbol such as $sign or anything else, and you cannot have the function name such as main or printf, something like that. You cannot have that, right? So here we have current year, and another one is integer birth year, and I get rid of this one, we don't need this one. And after everything we have to put a semicolon, and at the end I give current year is equal to 2018, and birth year is equal to 1993. Okay, so this is it, and I have to create an equation. Age is equal to current year minus birth year, and now we are ready to run this code. Now let's go ahead and execute. It gives the same results. For example, if I put 1969, something like that, it shows some different answer. It shows Taliban is 49 years old. And that's how we implement variables in C programming. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.